overwhelmed. I can feel the emotion coming through me now.
Telling me I was steal from charity is the
I love you.
And actually probably my anxiety has got worse.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry now because you've been amazing, you really have. You don't think about everyone else around you, you don't, and that's a really selfish thing.
It does take a bit of a toll, but...
I mean, Spencer's witnessed panic attacks when we first started going out. Why did you delete your last video?
Hello everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back to my wife's YouTube channel, Imogen Nation.
Yes, hello. If you're new here, then thank you so much for finding me. My name's Imogen, this is Spencer, my husband, and today we're going to be doing a Q&A. We're going to be answering some of your questions that you sent in to me on Instagram, so thank you so much for sending those. I'm very grateful to have my comfort blanket next to me today. He's literally holding me and we're going to get through this and it's going to be fine. It's going to be a good video. We're going to love life and yes, thank you. So I'm going to start with a positive question to kickstart it all off.
Definitely.
So how has your relationship changed from being married to before?
Well, we are more of a team.
Yes.
Aren't we? That's the first thing I'd say. Like, you feel more connected to each other.
Yeah.
You got each other's back.
Yeah, you feel like you've got this stability that you just feel like you will always be there for each other through everything. And I think that we felt like that before, and you don't need to get married to feel like that, but just now we just feel like on everything together.
Definitely, like it's like two shields became one.
Yeah, I guess like, yeah, exactly, two people become one. You feel like we're like this. Yes. We're really close. But yeah, I feel like that's exactly it. We're just more of a team and more, it's just like you've got the rest of your life to spend together, so you just feel more excited about the future and just things like that.
Just, yes, special things to come.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, next one. How has the past few weeks been on your relationship? So a lot of people, if you're new here, then you probably won't know, but I have been going through quite a low, what would you say?
Yeah, it's been a bit of a struggle.
Yeah, my anxiety's been heightened. I've been going through some really bad panic attacks, low moods, just things like that. So yeah, how has the past few weeks been on a relationship?
It's obviously, it's not nice to, for me personally, like to see my wife go through all of this. It's like, it's horrendous because I never want to see you go through any sad times. So, and especially like when you're not in control of how you're feeling, it's even worse. Like if it was like something that had happened, you could sort of like nip in the bud, but mental health is just something that you can't control. Yeah,
and I think we did have a massive discussion last night actually. Our relationship has been amazing. I think if anything, coming out of this, when we do eventually get through it, we will be so much stronger
100%.
Because this is something we've never gone through. I mean, Spencer's witnessed panic attacks when we first started going out. Remember when we were in Salisbury?
Yeah, I know.
But it wasn't to this level. I wasn't as anxious and low as I am feeling now. But our relationship has been, if anything, it's been my constant. It's been the one thing I have in my life, which it's been my stability. And our relationship has been tested because I've been low, and we had a chat last night about how you're feeling because it's affecting you how I am, because obviously it's going to, like, you have to see me in such a low place which you've never seen properly.
Yeah, and like it does take a bit of a toll, but I just try and remain as positive as possible.
Yeah, so he's been speaking to like my dad and stuff on the phone, and you've been having that support because my dad and mum have been through things like this and we never have. I've been through feeling low, but I've never been in a relationship where I felt like this, so it's obviously going to take a toll on you. So we've just had to be so open and communicate, and
thick as thieves.
Yeah, it's bringing us closer every day because it just makes me feel so, like, I just cried yesterday, didn't I, to you? Like, I just love you so much, and I feel like
I love you.
I love you. Okay, but yeah, it will have been a strain because it's hard, and it's a hard thing to go through, especially for Spencer. You've never known mental health or even understood.
Not really, no.
Yeah.
So it's all a new board game. I wish it was.
I don't wish it was a board game. I wouldn't be playing the board game.
So yeah, but we're coping, we're doing well, and our relationship's strong as ever, so it's good.
I love you. Okay, next one. How is Spencer, it sort of ties in with this. How is Spencer coping with what I'm going through now?
So I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for asking. So that's someone asking a question.
Actually, a lot of people have been worrying about you. So, my parents are really worried about him as well, caring about him.
Yeah, thanks for asking. But yeah, I'm doing okay. So like I say, obviously it's quite sad to see meals like this, but I'm quite a positive person, so I will sort of just, you know, process it and just try and be. Sometimes I can like be a little bit negative, but most of the time I remain positive. I read positive quotes on like Instagram and stuff like that. So it's
just all been a massive learning thing as well, and I think that for Spencer, I didn't realise, because I'm going to be honest, when you're in such a low place, you don't think about everyone else around you. You don't. And that's a really selfish thing to say, but it's me being completely honest. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's been so hard for you as well, because he is so positive. He is the light in my life, and he will say something and I will come back negative. I will say something dark and deep, and I will instantly wake up and feel like I don't want to get out of bed. And I can understand now, looking at it, how hard, you know, speaking to certain people and therapists and stuff, I can see how it's so hard for you. Like when you start reflecting on things that you're going through, you start reflecting on everything else, and then you start feeling guilty. Like, I feel guilty towards you that I'm going through this.
That's fine, no, because
but it's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
I know, but do you know what I mean? It's horrible that he has to go through it with me. And I mean, he's the strongest person in the world, and he's been my strength, but also I need to be his strength. So me being your strength is going to make me feel like I can get through this, I think.
You can get through
because
this.
I need to fight through it for him as well. Like, it's not just me.
Just focus on yourself. I'll be there.
I love you.
But yeah, for those that are asking, thank you very much. I'm coping okay. Thank you.
Oh, I'm going to cry now because you've been amazing. You really have.
Can't
you knew I was going to cry, didn't you?
At some point, yeah.
But it's obviously been so stressful for everyone at this time, you know, with lockdown and everything that's going on with Black Lives Matter. And it's been such a awakening, overwhelming thing for so many people. And I think that, you know, we couldn't sit here and say that it's been easy at all, but it's not been easy for anyone. And we've probably had it a lot easier than so many people.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Everyone's doing well.
Yeah.
All in this together.
All in this together, exactly. So yeah. Okay, next one.
Question.
Favourite memory from our wedding? Ooh.
So I've had a little bit of a think about this.
Oh.
But my favourite is got to be, so we had violinist and they played, well, I didn't know this was going to happen, but the song that was going to get played by the violinist when Mills was walking down the aisle was A Million Dreams from The Greatest Showman. And I am not joking you, the minute I heard that, like, oh my God, I was just like, you can see in the wedding video.
We still cry now, yeah, so.
Because I heard the song and I know that I can picture us in the car singing it, and I was just overwhelmed. I can feel the emotion coming through me now. It was just like, I was just like, oh my God, she's like, she's coming. Like, honestly, it was just like, I'm gonna marry my best friend.
Play that song when I'm giving birth.
Yeah. But,
yeah, because Spencer didn't know I was going to play that song, so I got to choose the song I walked down the aisle to, but I wanted it to be a surprise from him because I knew that he was going to be the one at the end of the aisle with the violinist and the cello player.
Yeah, cello.
What would you call that, celloist? No.
Don't know.
Ignore me.
Yeah.
I'm irrelevant. I knew that you were gonna. This is such a nice thing to talk about, by the way. It's really nice actually to do this Q&A. Like, it's nice to talk about happy things.
Yeah.
So much recently has been so negative, so it's nice to talk about happy things. But yeah, and
so what's your favourite memory then?
But wait, I just want to say that song was probably our first date that I really fell for you. We went to see The Greatest Showman, and that was the moment where I knew, because basically I chose The Greatest Showman, A Million Dreams, because we always sing on karaoke together in the car when we used to do drives from Salisbury to Brighton, and we'd have to say goodbye to each other. But it was the first date where I actually threw up and was really ill with my stomach at the cinema, and he was there for me. He had to drive, he had to get me my medicine. I passed out, he came to the toilet. We'd only just, you know, it was a massive thing.
Yeah, that was like going from like step 2 to step 8, wasn't it?
Straight away, yeah. Like we were, you know, so it was just amazing. So my favourite memory from the wedding has to be seeing you at the end of the aisle.
Oh, Mills. I love you.
It was just like, no, because the thing is, I was so nervous that he wasn't going to cry because I'm so emotional and he isn't. Like, he's not. You're emotional, but you're so much more emotional now.
I was so super chill, like in the morning leading up to the wedding, I was just like...
And everyone kept coming into me going, he's so relaxed. And I was like, oh, have you taken Spencer's photo? And they were like, yeah, Spencer's so relaxed. My dad was like, Spencer's chilled. And I was like, really? I don't want him to be chilled. I want him to... But the thing is, you're marrying the person you want to be with for the rest of your life, so you are going to be... We were chilled.
Yeah.
But... you were just bawling at the end of the... I mean,
it wasn't even wedding, like a little tear, was it? I was sobbing like, oh my word.
The whole wedding was my favourite day in the whole world.
Yeah, it was the best. It was the best. It's good to talk about. Thank you for asking that question, by the way, because it is so nice to reflect on that. Yeah. Maybe we should do a video soon, like just watching our wedding video and just like... talking. Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, we want the raw footage, don't we? Okay.
Shall I leave one?
Yes.
Did you lie about selling hoodies and keeping the charity money for yourself?
So I feel like I need to address this one. Basically, if you're not aware, you guys raised money by buying my old merch hoodies, and we ended up raising £2,100, which is amazing.
Well
and without
done.
you guys' help, we wouldn't have been able to do that.
Amazing.
So we raised £2,100 to send to Mind Charity, and it's incredible. So thank you guys for supporting that, and it's such an amazing charity. It's really close to my heart.
Especially at this current time, like it's a really amazing charity. So yeah, well done for raising
you guys
the money,
are amazing.
guys.
So I've had a lot of things said to me in the past, and I understand there are so many people that don't like me. I get it. And you're probably watching this now, and the sound of my voice is grating on you and you hate me. That's fine. I completely understand. And there are certain people out there that I want to address. I want to apologise if you thought I was attacking you guys by saying that I was being bullied into showing receipts. There's a lot of people that were just asking me how much we raised and could we see receipts, and that's understandable,
cool,
because people need to see that. Because
but everyone wants to know, don't they, how much they raise for charity.
Yeah, but I've donated AdSense in the past, and we donate behind closed doors to charity all the time, and we don't show those receipts. So I just didn't think at this time, with the Black Lives Matter movement and all those things, that I should post that on my Instagram. So I thought, is it detracting from what's going on at the moment? So I had a lot of people, some lovely people, just ask if I'd sent the money to charity. However, on the flip side of it, unfortunately, I had some really horrible, nasty comments. People saying that, and I was deleting them. So if you didn't see them, that was because I was deleting them. But we've seen them. I've got screenshots, just of people calling me evil, a liar, scammer. People were saying, show me the receipts, you're a liar. When I showed the receipts, they wanted the date and time. And I understand that people want proof, I get it. But there's a difference between asking questions, asking me if I genuinely sent it, and accusing someone. And Spencer actually had to go on and keep deleting these comments, because it was people writing to people that are genuinely my subscribers who like me, saying she's stolen money from charity. Well, I haven't. I never would do that in my life. Like, the thought makes me feel physically sick. I might have made mistakes in the past. I'm not perfect. I would never steal from charity, and accusing someone of that, and still to this day they still believe I stole the money or whatever, and I was going to keep it for myself and all these things. I understand it's probably fueled of people that don't like me. However, I just want you guys to know that the people who really know me... Yeah,
that's exactly what I was going to say. If you truly know us, like, we're good, honest people, like... of course we want to raise money for charity. We wish we could have raised 10 times that amount.
Yeah, so, and I also feel like it was taking a positive and making it negative. Like,
unfortunately.
You know, we raise a lot of money for charity, which is an amazing thing, but I was just getting bombarded with this, not from the nice people. It was
more like harassment, wasn't it?
Yeah, constant harassment of, you lied, show us the date, show us the time now, you're a liar, you're a snake, you would have kept it for yourself, you did keep it for yourself. What else? Just horrendous things. So I'm just going to quickly explain. So on the 28th, I think I'll put a screenshot up now. I called Mind Charity to make the donation, but also ask something which my accountant had flagged to me. So I made an inquiry about that. The lady then said she'd get back to me. Then the lady actually got back to me on Tuesday of last week, which I will show you now. And Tuesday of last week was when the donation was paid. I will show you the screenshots now. They're paid from 2 different cards, so that's why there's 1,000 and 1,100. However, I have taken off the date and time at the top because it has my personal email. So a lot of people are like, why have you got the date and time? I just want you guys to know that the money was donated. I was never... I know the people that actually like me and love me would never ever think I would do that. I think you can call me all the names under the sun, but telling me I would steal from charity that's illegal. It is illegal, isn't it? It's theft. You can't do something like that.
It's horrendous.
So yeah, I just want you guys to know that I love you, and for anyone that was really caring or just wanted to know, I completely understand if you just wanted to know. People that have parents, like when we have children, we're going to want them to watch nice people, kind people, and if I thought my child bought a hoodie and they didn't send it to charity, I would query it.
100%.
I get it, but I just want you to know that, so that's it. There we go. We raised money. That's really good.
100%. Well done, guys.
Yeah.
Woo!
So next question. What's your 5-year plan?
5-year plan. Wow. Well, obviously, we would like to have a house.
Yes.
We still haven't managed to do that just yet.
Yeah, a dog.
A dog, yes, of course. Children.
Children.
Have more huns.
Have more huns, yes. Just keep doing YouTube, keep growing, keep loving you guys, do more meet and greets, do more for charity. Just be stable in our home life. I just want to be happy, and I want to provide a good home and family for my children, and that's why I work, and that's why you work. Keep progressing and keep doing what I love, and
just making good content for you guys, and just having a happy channel, and just you know, just be a happy place.
Yeah, and I feel like it's not 5 years away, but I would like my mental health to be better. I mean, I'm just going to quickly say this. I know I'm all smiling and happy now, but I feel like it's so much easier to film with you.
Yeah.
And I am in a better place in the sense that I can be more myself on a camera. However, I just want you guys to know that behind closed doors, it's still been very difficult.
Yeah, it's still raw and tough, isn't it?
And actually, probably my anxiety has got worse.
Yeah.
If we're going to go down that route, it probably has got a lot worse, my anxiety of the last 2 weeks, really. But I am sorting it out. I have spoken to a doctor. I am getting therapy, so it's not something which I'm not tackling head on.
It's baby steps though.
It's baby steps. It's baby steps. But filming with you is definitely a help, and I just want to keep smiling because I want to just be happy and be me again. So I feel like hopefully that'll help me get better. But I know that it's not gonna be like that, and I'm gonna be better. You know, it's got quite deep, but it's gonna be fine.
Absolutely. Our 5-year plan will remain the 5-year plan until everything happens. Yeah.
So
the 5-year plan was probably what you asked us like a year ago, so it's just going to keep going up and up.
Very true. Okay, and then that moves on to this one. What would your dream house look like?
I mean, hard to describe, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, for me...
So our dream house isn't going to be the first house we buy. The first house we buy, we actually will want to do a video about this probably. Yeah. But the first house we want to buy is something which we can do up ourselves and put value into it. Yeah, so it's probably not going to be the nicest looking house that we get, but it's very expensive in Brighton, unfortunately, and we don't have that budget to stretch. So we're just trying to work out what we can do. Yeah. But our dream house, you have an idea of yours. Yours is probably a bit more modern than mine, is it?
I think so, but just...
I like old school beams, and I like I just want a really nice kitchen lounge, open plan, a nice garden for the children to play in.
I don't want much. I just want it to be nicely decorated and just have space for the children.
Yeah. Just one of those homes you just see, you know, in like the London homes where it's just like beautifully through the hallway. We want a nice hallway.
Yeah, definitely.
We love a hallway, don't we?
So that's probably our dream house.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a question which has been asked over the weekend, which I completely understand. So why did you delete your last video? Firstly, I want to thank you guys for bringing it to our attention. I'm so beyond grateful, because basically, if you don't know or weren't aware, me and Spencer actually uploaded a video where we made mocktails in my dad's kitchen. We were socially distanced from him when he was outside. However, that is no excuse, because we were not aware that you cannot be inside someone's home, and that is completely on us.
Yeah, it's genuine mistake on our part.
Yeah, and I really want to apologise to anyone that we've offended, because honestly, I would never have uploaded a video to my YouTube channel on the internet with 387,000 of you to see if I genuinely believed that was a lockdown rule. And
filmed in the kitchen. We're really sorry, because we're totally unaware that you're just allowed to stay in gardens, which we now know. Honestly,
I put it up, saw the comments, and it was people being like, oh my god, what are you doing? And I was like, oh my god, I've done something wrong, Spence. Honestly, we hold our hands up. It was a mistake. It was wrong. We didn't know we could be inside.
Yeah, we are sorry, and that's all we can hold our hands up. Like, that's all we can do.
So we're sorry, and thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Exactly.
So this one follows on from the other question. So it says, how is the house hunting going? So I think we'll just keep this short, because I do really want to do a video to help educate everyone else, because we don't know anything. We've had to learn so much on our own, because we weren't taught certain things about buying a house and certain things. And also, like I said earlier, living in Brighton, your money doesn't stretch very far. If you think you've got an alright amount, but not an amazing amount, it unfortunately will not give you much. So we've been struggling, and obviously because of lockdown we can't go and see any houses or anything like that, but we've been just trying to do the things that we need to do. We're still in chats with people and things like that.
Just getting ourselves in a good position that when this is all over, we can hopefully...
There's been quite a few hurdles that we're still yet to go through and still had to go over, which we'd like to do a whole video, because I know there are a lot of people that want to try and get a house, or maybe are just curious to know what's been happening. So we'd like to do a whole video.
Definitely, we can help people. Like people, they educate us, we can educate them.
I feel like this video is so much more like myself when I'm filming.
You're smashing
I'm probably not very over the top or happy.
Doing amazing.
But, okay, thanks. So this is a good question. Did you find the way Spencer pursued you at the beginning has changed now? So actually, I would say it's definitely changed. However, for the better. So actually, Spencer did pursue me at the beginning. However, the person he is now, and the person I am now, we're completely different people to the beginning. We've 100%. Grown and we've changed, and the pursuing stage of a relationship is exciting and amazing. But actually, I wouldn't have wanted you to pursue me for our whole relationship because you're not pursuing anything, you've got me. However, he's not complacent, he's not, you know, every day he treats me amazingly and every day he loves me, and obviously we bicker and have arguments, that's normal. I don't want to paint that. No, I don't want to paint that we're perfect, because we're both not. But you need to look after your relationship, and growing your relationship and planting those seeds to grow is what's important.
Yeah, because at the start, obviously, you had your walls up, so
you had to pursue me.
I had to sort of get my little hammer and chisel and get through the walls. But so yeah, it's totally different now.
It's lean on there, you can lean on.
Yeah, come on. I love my wife.
I love you. You're so cute. Yeah, so I think the pursuing stage is exciting at the beginning. However, you need to look after your relationship. You need to communicate.
Got to water your grass.
Exactly, your own grass. Exactly. Yes. Right, next question. Last question. So we're going to end with a cute question. What kind of dog would you like?
So I grew up with boxer dogs.
Yeah.
But the dog I think I would like first is a cockapoo.
Yeah, they're really cute. So we would like a big dog, because I grew up with big dogs and you had a big dog growing up. I grew up with Italian mountain dogs, Maremas. They are massive and amazing and gorgeous, and I love small dogs as well. I love small dogs so much. I love dogs. I just love dogs. So we would love a cockapoo. They're so cute. We also love, I like beagles. They're really cute. But we'd love a golden retriever in the end, like, or a lab. Like, they're just so gorgeous. Golden retrievers and labs are my little brother's favourite dogs, and we just love them. I just think they're amazing with kids, but then all dogs are amazing. So but those are the dogs that we love. We love all dogs, but we would like
we love animal friends.
We love animal friends. Yes. Animals are the best. Okay, well, anyway, we're gonna leave that there. So feel really positive.
Yeah, thank you. I hope you've enjoyed this Q&A. Please consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed already. I just appreciate all the support you've been giving my wife throughout this whole lockdown period. I really do appreciate it.
I was shaking when we first started this video because I was just so apprehensive about filming it, just because I get nervous about being in front of the camera.
You've done really well.
It's just so nice to talk to them.
Yeah.
Like, I know you're behind a screen.
I know.
But I just love talking to them.
I get that now. Yeah. Like, before...
You couldn't really get it.
Yeah, but now talking to the camera, I know that it's going to go to them.
Yeah.
It's like a FaceTime about the person.
Thank you to you guys. Again, thank you for educating us, helping us.
Yeah.
We're sorry again. We love you.
I hope we've addressed like everything that you wanted to know. And so yeah, until next time, I'm going to love you.
And I'm going to leave you, but I don't want to leave you. Okay, I love you. Thank
you
so
Take
much.
Care.
Bye. Thank you guys.